Changes again to red. Look at this all here underneath the dash screen and on the doors. Take a look at this, guys. This is the all-new Concept i4 from BMW. 85% of what you see is actually going to be on the series production car coming to the market next year. So this is not just purely a concept car. This is what you could be driving around next year. That's pretty cool. Let me take you through the car. First of all, welcome to the Supercar Blondie channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, please click that button and make sure to turn on your notifications so you are the first to see cars like this. Right, I'm here in Munich at the home of BMW to show you this incredible car. Right, where should we start? Come this way. Come on over. This is a fully electric car, you guys. At the moment, BMW only has one other fully electric car on the market, and that's the i3. It's like a hatchback, more compact car to kind of get in and around the city. This is a Grand Coupe, spacious, kind of family car that is coming to the market next year, fully electric, as I said. Look at this. I love these little details. These crystal features here on the door unlock and lock button. And then here in the middle, you've also got the crystal feature. And you guys may have already seen that on the 8 Series BMW. I've done a video on that car as well. If you want to check that out, go click the link in the description underneath this video. They've got a beautiful crystal gear lever here in the middle. Let me show you how the door closes. Now, before we do this, BMW has actually teamed up with the famous composer Hans Zimmer to create new noises or sounds for this car because it's an electric car. So we're not going to get like the emotion from the petrol engine anymore. But what they want to make sure of is in the future with electric cars, you get that same emotion but from different sounds. Now, Hans Zimmer has pretty much composed music for every blockbuster movie. Batman, Superman, he won an Oscar for The Lion King, right? So he is actually composing sounds for this car. I actually met up with Hans last year. Let's see what he had to say about it.
Hi Supercar Blondie family. We finally have a chance to go and customize our sounds. We finally have a chance to get other artists in or to, you know, to personalize the whole driving experience even more and to really make it your own. What was the world like before we had the combustion engine?
Yeah.
What did it sound like?
True.
And so now we suddenly get this moment where we have a clean slate and we can go and build a new sonic world.
You can do anything. This is how you close it, just with a swipe. This color is called Frozen Light Copper on the car. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And then you've got the blue accents here on the front, on the grille. And the blue accents point to all of the electric features on the car, right? So this is no longer an air intake as it would be on a petrol car. This is now an intelligence panel. So there are lots of sensors here behind this grille instead. Now, you see blue here along the side of the car, and that is to indicate where the batteries are. There's blue here as well, and that's, you know, usually where the exhaust pipes would be, but no exhaust pipes. Instead, you've got this rear diffuser. So it kind of points to a few of like the electric features of the car. That looks pretty cool. Did you see the lights just go on there? These are meant to be like a heartbeat shaped light. So when you see your heartbeat on the monitor, it kind of goes up like this. These wheels have been developed especially for the i4. So what you see here is pretty much going to be the rim on the production series car. And this is to make it more lightweight and super aerodynamic with these features here. It just improves efficiency, so you can have a longer range. We have to put this here because this car, I mean, almost no one has ever been in it, only a couple of people, so we've got to keep this in mint condition. So we've got these little covers here on the chair. Nice little soft close there. Now, this is how you turn the car on. There's also sounds for the start stop button. Look at this. That's what you're going to hear when you turn the car on. Now look at this beautiful screen. It's actually curved and it's touchscreen. So you can go through this like this and you can put it in different drive modes. There are 3 different drive modes. One called efficient, another one core, another one sport. And if you put it in efficient mode, look at what happens to the lights and the doors. You get ambient lighting here. And then if you put it in sports mode, it changes again to red. Look at this all here underneath the dash screen and on the doors. You've got all of these little crystal features here as well on the steering wheel and the new BMW logo that you can look at. That's pretty cool. And it's so light in here. I would really love it if this was the case in the series production car. See, the glass panel continues all the way from back, all the way over and all the way to the front of the car. That looks pretty cool. Now they're also looking at sustainable materials, you guys. So this here is something called open pore eucalyptus wood, and that is a sustainable wood. The other thing is this leather here has been tanned using olive leaves, so natural substance instead of chemicals. And you see just how stripped down the inside of this car is. Very light, breezy, airy. They want to have that feel inside the car as well as outside because it's an electric car. It's meant to feel more, you know, light and airy and more environmentally friendly. So that idea of an electric car gets carried into the interior of the car as well. All right, now horsepower, the most important stuff. 530 horsepower with this car, and that is about the same as what their current V8 BMW engine produces. That's what you're going to get in this, but it's going to be fully electric, and you get a range of 600 kilometers. That's quite a bit more than their other fully electric car on the market right now, which is the i3. Now, charging it, this is the other cool thing. Everyone's like, oh, no one has time to sit around and charge these electric vehicles. It's ridiculous. Well, how long does it take you to fill up your car at the petrol station? Probably about, what, 5 minutes? 5 to 10 minutes? Get in line, fill it up, off you go again. To get 100 kilometers out of this car, you only have to charge it for 6 minutes. So you can just plug her in, get 100 kilometers on the clock, and off you go in a couple of minutes. That's all right. And you don't really have to line up at a petrol station, which is nice. All right, we're going to go for a quick drive. Christian's going to come into the driver's seat.
Who's Christian? Yes.
The driver. All right, we're going for a little bit of a drive, about 15 meters or so in the design studio. Let's turn the car on. Efficient mode. What I love is, yes, this is a concept, but 85% of what you see will actually be in the real car on the market next year. That's pretty cool. Now we're reversing. It's getting more and more exciting. Alright, I think that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm excited to see what the car is actually going to look like once it comes to market. Let me know your thoughts on the sound, the design, everything else. Let me know in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe to the Supercar Blondie family. Alright, love you guys. I think we're out. Thanks very much to BMW for putting this whole thing together today. And we'll see you somewhere else in the world with another cool car. Love you. Bye!